Oh, a bit of hay built on the road there. Okay, I'm off on another adventure. Not really that much of an adventure. Back on the road again. This time I'm going to be heading towards a different village, which is a bit further away. But I was feeling alright, but as soon as I got out and started walking, the hips started playing up. But anyway, we'll see how far we get. I've already had something to eat, so I'm just carrying a thermos of tea and my little fold-out stool, because I know there's nowhere to sit on this way. But unless you get to the village, then there's a little park there with some picnic benches in it. But like I said, the village is a bit further away, so whether I'm up to it today, I don't know. That walk I went the other day, it was the furthest I've walked in probably over a year, and it showed. It was, in total, I ended up doing about 5 miles, and it took me about 5 hours. So yeah, at least I know I can walk 5 miles, and now the practice is to just keep sort of like get a little bit faster. And I think the best way to do that for me is to be on the road, because I can't handle this uneven terrain at the moment. Mind, if you look at these roads, you see bloody where the tractors have left their imprint on the road. Yeah, so what have I done today? Different. I took some ibuprofen about half an hour ago before I left, and today I've put a plaster over my scar, which isn't an ideal situation, but it's been quite sensitive the last couple of days since that last walk, so it's unfortunate. It just sits there just above the breast where the scar pokes out. So, and you can't sort of like, other than moving the chest strap up higher and it goes around your bloody neck, it's the only place that can really sit. And it's a bit difficult. Almost impossible to put it down a couple of inches. Two blobby things in the way. So there probably won't be much interesting on this walk. Well, I don't think there was that much interesting on the last walk, but and me complaining about the walk and the pain and whatever else I was complaining about. It's nice to have someone to complain to. Again, it's a sunny day, cloudy, bit of a cool breeze, which is nice, so it makes it a pleasant day for walking. I don't know what it'll be like when I get down the bottom, because you're under trees shade for quite a distance. That might be a little bit cooler, but I don't plan on doing any bush bashing today, so I've put my shorts on. Right, a bit more down and a lot more up on the way back. Anyway, I'm going to take it slowly. It's about all I can do at the moment anyway. Now, this has all been filmed on a GoPro, which I'm not familiar with because all those years I've been just doing it on the phone. But what I have got, I've just got this like a crocodile clip, I think I call them, where I clip it onto the strap of my backpack, which I find really useful because I can walk along, you can see the scenery, I can talk. I don't have like a external mic for this or anything, so I don't know if you can get them. So it's quite handy that I can talk here. It's reasonably quiet down here. Do get the odd car. I mean, I've passed the farm now, so unlikely to get a tractor, but you do get the odd car coming through. These people have a nice little shepherd's hut in the yard. I don't know whether it's a use as a shed or accommodation. But it looks cute, doesn't it? Lovely. Mixed size eggs, half a dozen, £1. I mean, that's not a bad price considering they're probably free range. Well, they've got some in there as well. I don't bring any bloody money. I'll have to remember that. I'll just pop back in the car. Barely enough room for me and the truck. Luckily there's a bit here to stand on. I had to walk fastly back from down here. I'm not going to stand in any bloody nettles or brambles for nobody. It's quite pretty the way it's trickling down. Oh, I certainly don't want you going in there. The gates and then the barbed wire above it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs of barbed wire above the thing gate. There's a disused quarry in there, and part of it is open access land, but how you get to it's another story, because I'll show you when you go through it on the road. It's just cliffside. I mean, I've showed it to you before, probably well over a year ago. But there's a little stone there. I think I'll just sit down there and have a cup of tea. Right, about to head back. Just relieved myself on the side of the road. Always feel quite chuffed when I don't get caught doing that. Oh dear. Oh, chest's itching a bit. Right. Off we go. When I come to these bit of inclines, I walk in, I stop, catch my breath, and I keep telling myself, I have to keep saying, keep walking, just go slower, so you're not actually stopping. So it's, but it has to be, it's not in my subconscious. I have to keep actually, now I'm just about to stop then. Consciously stop myself from stopping and just walk slower. Oh. I hate that when people overtake you. They probably heard me talking to myself. Well, I was talking to the camera, wasn't I? But one day. Bit of a hole here. I will need to catch my breath, I think. Bloke outside painting his windows. We end up having a good old chat about everything really. Buses, shops, travelling, fine places, all sorts. First time I've seen the gates across the road. Haven't seen any cattle. Someone driving this way. Yucky, yucky. Big gaps in that cattle cord. I've got two of them. Could have watched the cows being shifted over in sight. Never mind. There's a tree, not far to go now. There's something coming, but I'm not sure from what direction. Might be a tractor coming up that way. I'll wait here a minute while there's a bit of space. These things, they take up the whole lane.